If you're going northbound from Iloilo to Roxas City towards Boracay, you need to, in Iloilo, get to the Ceres Northbound Terminal. Roxas, he says it's 209 pesos, and that's like a 3-hour to 5-hour depending on weather. Air conditioned. Let's go check out the inside. These are pretty erect, straight up seats, but soft on the bum. Do they recline? Doesn't feel like it. This terminal is huge. Restrooms, lots of snack stands, non-aircon. This one's much cozier looking. I wouldn't get on one of those city buses that just for recon I came here. There is no room whatsoever for your extra bag. Check this out. You got to do these recons ahead of time. Information, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. So you just got to show up and start asking questions. When that city bus brings you in, this is right where they're going to drop you off. We got eggs and bread, and there's a 7-Eleven across the street. You can load up for a month now. The websites for Victory Liner and Ceres Liner haven't worked. The websites 12Go and Bookaway haven't been showing any bus routes, which is a bunch of garbage. I know there's bus routes. You can take buses everywhere in Southeast Asia. So there's something funny going on the internet where they're just like, oh, you can take a plane. I'm not gonna take a plane. I hate flying. But this is it, man. This is where you wanna be. So you can, if you're heading to Boracay from Iloilo, get on that northbound bus. Now the big question is, how many times a day does it go? And what times? So I just snuck onto the air-conditioned bus to Roxas. Let's test these seats. We got like a plastic covering. Oh, this one's even more comfortable. Does it tilt back? I think it's already tilted back. But no matter how you slice it, if you're like me and you've got luggage, you might have to buy an extra seat for your luggage. But at 200 something pesos, like, good to go. You always just learn so much doing reconnaissance days. And today was no exception. So now I'm on the little jeepney bus back from the Ceres Northbound Terminal all the way back to SM City where the hotel is. 20 peso ride, that's gonna cost me. So what did we learn? When the time comes, there's buses leaving for Roxas as early as 3 in the morning and as late as 7:30 at night. And on that 3-hour approximate bus. All right, we're on the move out of the bus station. So from my hotel, the Grab ride, it's like 20 minutes, 200 pesos in the Grab, just under $4. Now, I don't know, what is it, like 1 o'clock right now? I mean, dude, check out, roll here to the bus station, walk right up, 259 pesos for the bus trip to get up to Roxas City. And right now in the middle of the day, like they aren't even waiting for the buses to fill up, because as soon as this one rolled, like there's another one coming in. They're just burning circles in the highway. So like, there's tons of open room here. So this is the way to go, man. Forget about that like end of the day thing where they're waiting for everybody to get there. So on the way into the bus, I got from the vendors grilled corn on the cob. Oh, 3 of them for 100 pesos. then there's a burger stand there, so I got like beef hamburger ×2 with egg on top. It cost me 85 pesos for the both of them. So snacks covered. I'll see you there. We've stopped like halfway up the island. And they got buko pies, coconut pies, sweet corn, water. We did, it's a bathroom stop. But then they got like snack stands all around. So of course I loaded up on more snacks because that's what I do. So I'll show you. So I got some banana for 50 pesos, 50 pesos. Got some ube flavored pastry, 50 pesos. And then piaya. So it's a really thin bread with like a sweet filling. And these are not ube, these are the regular ones. So they should be like sugary, buttery. They're pretty tasty. This was 35 pesos. Could have gotten 3 for 100, but that was just too much. Too much stuff. So we still got a ways to go, but the bus stopped here. And we're not even in Roxas actual, but it let us off right here. There's all these trike guys. Sounds like it'd be 100 pesos to jump on board, because my friend here that I met on the bus, who helped me track down my camera that I left on the bus. And I was like, oh my God, if nothing else, I can't have a half-finished video. Anyway, she's got to get back into town. She's getting married on Friday and her friends are setting up venue without her right now. So anyway, so 100 pesos on a trike, that'll get you into town. But this is quite the establishment, and this is important. These vans here, this is the Pueblo Terminal in Capiz. These will get you to Caticlan, which is where the port is to Panay Island. So it sounds like if you get on one of these buses, they'll go from 5:30 in the morning till 5:30 at night. Several times along the way, people got on board, they were selling snacks like nuts. But here at the terminal, at the bus station also, it's totally made for you to, if you need to hang out all day, doggone jeepneys. And at least this is one of the first times I've actually seen where they've got signs telling you where that thing is going. So we're looking for to get into Roxas actual. That's not where that's going. So the bus turns right back around, goes to Iloilo. These little guys get you to Roxas City actual. So to wrap up the story about taking a bus instead of a trike into town, I had to climb out of the bus right here before it was going to turn away and go back to the bus terminal. And the takeaway I'll offer you is that I had to get out with a backpack because my hotel accommodation was all the way that way, about 1 kilometer. So it was horrible. Just take the trike. And I think you can see why right now. Take a trike to your accommodations, doorstep to doorstep. Don't make the same mistake I did.